Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another One Piece reaction review. This time is chapter 1084, The Attempted Murder of a Celestial Dragon. Now, I'm really excited for this chapter because I didn't know whether we would continue where we left off. I feel like it could be assumed we did just because it's like, why would Oda stop there? But at the same time, like, Oda sometimes just does that. He just likes to leave us hanging sometimes. But yeah, we're getting right back into what we were doing before, everything with, Sabo talking about what happened at the reverie and, what happened with King Cobra's death and all that stuff. And this might mark like the 5th or 6th chapter in a row that we haven't seen any of the Straw Hats, so it's pretty crazy. But anyways, let's just get into it. Alright, so first we have a color page spread instead of like, a chapter title art request, and it's summer themed, which is very fitting. Summer's just barely started. It's great, but let's just get into the actual chapter. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think it was last week. So it might have been the week before, but it was like all the boys from One Piece, or it might have just been all the Straws, but now it's like all the girls, and it's like, it seems like they had everyone in there. Because, I mean, there's only 2 female Straw Hats, so obviously they had to get a lot more characters in there, but yeah, let's get into the chapter. Okay, so we're starting off inside Pangaea Castle at the Holy Land of Marijoa. Okay, and there's, a fire. Yeah, this is, okay, so it's Sabo. I'm not, I was about to say, are these the God's Knights? But it looks like Sabo has, taken care of them, so I'd assume not, especially because, we would assume the God's Knights are pretty powerful, but you're Sabo, right? What? Jewelry Bonnie. I think we're both after the same thing, so let's skip this small talk. They broke into the guards' quarters and stole the keys to the slave collars. I did hear about Kuma-san having a daughter. I've always tried to keep tabs on Revolutionary Army activity. That's how. I know you're trustworthy. I'll leave it to you guys to get Dad's body to safety. Okay, so Bonnie just approached him. Is like, okay, yo, I know we have the same goals. Let's get it. Let's do this. And so yeah, Karasu, yes, yeah. Okay, so this is when Karasu's crow's talking to them. Mission complete. Deliver the keys and tell Morley to get Kuma and the others back to HQ as soon as they're free. What about you, Sabo? I'll be right behind you after I'm done here. Understood. Be grateful. What's your next move, Bonnie? I'm off to Egghead to see whether Vegapunk has a way to restore my dad's mind. And if he can't... There they are. Okay, so someone's trying... Okay, but Sabo's quick on his feet. He jumps up into like a rafter or something, like an archway. Yeah, and there's some guards or something running by. That's weird. I could have sworn I saw some. It feels like there are fewer guards than ever around here. We're too short to cover a tower this big. Haven't you heard? You can blame you-know-what for that. What's that mean? And, Bonnie's whispering, Sabo, I owe you one. They're all gone because they saw it. They saw what? The legendary Phantom Room. You idiot, don't talk nonsense like that. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm guessing they're talking about like the room that Im is always in, where it's like, I think it's like, it's just a room with like grass and flowers everywhere. It's like very just, it's almost like a greenhouse greenhouse room, but I don't know. Let's see. Egghead's in the New World. We're heading in the opposite direction. Good luck on your voyage. It's a little odd to see a radical revolutionary acting so friendly. Well, we're both determined to save the same person. Yeah, look after my dad for me. Okay, so okay, now we're getting into the meeting with the Gorosei and King Cobra. And I'm guessing we're going to see how exactly Cobra died. King Cobra, ruler of Arabasta. Sorry, I still keep messing that up. What have you come to ask? Perhaps I should start from the beginning. As you're aware, the organization known as the World Government was founded 800 years ago, when 20 different monarchs came together. Their families all promptly moved to Marijoa to live as one clan, referred to as the Celestial Dragons, the one responsible for the creation of the world. And as such, they have ruled over their creation ever since. Internally, the 20 were considered equal, and to ensure that no individual dictator would rise up from among them, they installed the empty throne. Each of them placed a weapon around the throne to symbolize their vow to never try to sit upon it. Okay, so it looks like Cobra is suspecting something with the empty throne, that maybe there's a hidden ruler. But I don't know, we'll see. Let me read ahead. At the same time, new royal families were handpicked to rule the nations that the founders could no longer preside over. Those families are still in power to this day. In order to ensure the smooth transition, all references mentioning the previous dynasty's reign were removed from each of the founders' respective home countries. With the sole exception of Arabasta, the monarch at the time was Queen Lili, I think, of House Nefertari. While her name was immortalized as one of the founding 20, she did not stay to become a celestial dragon. Instead, she was to return to Arabasta to continue her reign, which is why the Nefertari family has continued to act as sovereigns. Okay, I'm rereading over this because, okay, for a second whenever I was just sort of reading through that pretty fast the first time, and so at first I thought that like they forced her back, but it seems not. It was like her decision. I wonder if we're gonna forget more of Alabasta's history, because it seems interesting that someone would choose not to become a celestial dragon. I mean, like, obviously we know now they're evil and everything, but I don't know if they knew what the implications were then. So I'm curious about the Queen Lili. It's probably, I don't know. But let's continue reading. This also means that only 19 weapons were ever placed around the empty throne. It's all as you say, but what exactly is your point? I've scourged all. Okay, I missed my spot. I've scoured all of my kingdom's ancient texts, but as far as I can tell, all known accounts chronicling the period after the Void Century have one thing in common. Her name isn't mentioned once. It appears Queen Lili never made it home to Arabasta, and the burden of ruling the country fell to her younger brother. Do you have any record of what became of her? Okay, so it does look like we're getting more information about this queen. This is... Okay, wait, I just had a thought. I'm gonna keep reading. Okay, actually, no, I'm gonna say it right now. Now, this is gonna be extremely bold, but I'm just thinking, what if this Queen Lili, became Im? I don't know. Like, I'm gonna keep reading, but that's just a thought I had. Because I was just thinking, like, why wouldn't someone choose to become a celestial dragon? Like, they didn't know the implications. Obviously, I don't know, like, you could say they love their country and everything, but at the same time, I feel like if they did, they'd think, oh, okay, this is a higher position. I can help more people if I get into this higher position. But unless maybe they did know what the celestial dragons were, you know, to be, and they were aware of everything that came with it. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep reading, but that's something I'm gonna keep in mind. To be blunt, 800 years is a very long time. Okay, so we're seeing there's like a transponder snail set up in Im's room. I think they call it the Phantom Room earlier, and Im's listening into this whole conversation. It is true that of the 20 families, the Nefertari line did not move here. However, it was believed that the queen returned back to her country after that decision. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that details about her motives and journey are lost to the annals of history. We simply do not know. Yeah, okay, and Cobra does not look happy about that. Oh, okay, he's just jumping straight to the question. In that case, what is the meaning of D? Why do you ask? Okay, yeah, we're seeing all the Gorosei's faces. They're looking pretty stern and not happy about that. The truth is, a short letter penned by the queen has been passed down from one generation to the next. Okay, and I guess we're cutting away now. Actually, okay, I'm gonna reload. Actually, no, that might take a while. I was gonna reload the page because I had problems where pages didn't load before. But we do actually get a title card, so I'm guessing this is where the transition happens. Okay. Public courtyard, Pangea Castle. Please stop. Okay, and there's Kuba, Oh, okay. It hurts. Someone help me. Okay, so Kuma... Wait, is this... I'm trying to figure out if this is this what Kuma was wearing then? I'm trying to figure that if this is right now. I don't think it's right now. The referee's over. Okay, yeah, this is probably in the... Yeah, okay, yeah, this is in the past. I just had to rethink over. Okay, but... Princess Shirahoshi is being chained up by Kuma. Obviously, you know, not by Kuma's will. He's being controlled by St. Charles right here. Let me just read this. If you keep scoring, don't hesitate, Poppy. I finally caught myself a giant mermaid. Excellent work, Charlos. Oh no, our beloved Princess Shirahoshi. Okay, yeah, and this guy's just being a scumbag. I wonder what she eats. I'm gonna ride you to town every single day. If you don't listen, you'll know nothing but pain. Jeez, okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, he's just being absolute douchebag. You know, douchebag might be a pretty light term to refer to his actions. No, please, someone, anyone, help me. This is bad. Her papa and all the guards are all still meeting in the meeting tower. Quick, before anything else happens. Run away! Oh, yeah. There's not going to be many people here who are willing to do anything about this. They're all just running away. That's so heartless. We didn't see a thing. Hey, remember, did you just say no to me? I won't tolerate such defiance. She's a stranger. Forget about her. It's not like she was going to agree to any of our marriage proposals anyway. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Out of the way, you spineless algae. Well, it's the delegates from Ryugyu Kingdom. Okay, oh, yeah, this is... Oh, my gosh, I don't remember his name. It's the prince. It might say it down here. Don't be foolish. You'll doom our country. Forgive us, Shirahoshi. We only looked away for a moment. Let's go home and never come back to this rotten place. Big brother. Yeah, I don't remember his name, but it's the, prince, obviously. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. Do away with that small fry, my invincible slave, and so Charlos is ordering Kuma to shoot at him. Okay, yeah, and he does. It causes a massive explosion. It looks like they're Shirahoshi and Prince. I think they're mostly fine, but holy crap. Let's see. The warlord, but Bartholomew Kuma is true. It truly is pitiful to see how far you've fallen, but we can't stop now. Let's do it. Ryoboshi, Manboshi. Get them, Kuma. Who cares if they're royalty? No one will complain if we bury them in money. Besides, they're just fish. Yeah, these are... I don't need to say it, but let's keep going. Shirahoshi. Princess Rebecca. Rebecca, that's the baddie from before. He's the worst. Hey, Mulesguard. I can hit him, right? By all means, I'll take full responsibility. Man, Mulesguard is such an MVP right now. But a royal must show some restraint, Prince Fukaboshi. Okay, yeah, there's his name. So, Mulesguard jumps in front to stop him. Mulesguard, you hit me earlier. How could you? Kuma, kill him. What's the difference, Mulesguard? We can't just sit back and let him treat our little sister like that. Escaping is easier for them. They don't have a country to think about. They're pirates. Tantada, Hashokin, secret art. Okay, whoa. Okay, yeah, that's Leo jumping in to attack St. Charlos, it looks like. And everyone's panicking a bit. Sir Leo, Sir Sai, don't do it. He's a celestial dragon. Oh, okay. Tail-hammered drill dragon nail. Oh my god. Yeah, they just, both them, Leo and Sai, they just do one solid hit on his head. Oh yeah, and then in this next panel, his face is just all squished down. Oh. How is he not dead yet? Between Luffy's punch and this, this guy should not be alive anymore. Charlos, we're all doomed. That must have killed him. We all saw it happen. Even they're thinking, oh my gosh, they murdered a celestial dragon, and Admiral's gonna show up for sure. Okay, yeah, so even everyone else is thinking he's dead. Stop picking on Kuma-chan. Okay, and we have more coming up and grabbing Kuma. You don't have to listen to anyone's orders anymore. It's okay. Let's go home together. What's going on? How did a giant get here? Well, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I'm having loading problems right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop for a bit. I'll see you in a bit. All right. Okay, I got everything loading correctly now. So let's just keep going. I don't think we have much left of this chapter anyway, but let's finish this up. Let's see. Where was I at? Let's go home together. What's going on? How did a giant get here? Morley, I've got the keys from Sabo. An intruder, what's going on? That's Morley. What's the captain of the Revolutionary Army doing here? Okie dokie, let's head down, Karasu. Look how they massacred my boy. Okay, yeah, he is. his entire head is just squashed right now. But let's see. Okay, we have a shot of Im. Great. Is it Im or Imu? But whatever, that's not important right now. Because Im is showing themselves in front of Cobra right now. Great Imu, King Cobra is still present. What? Lili. And they just take a seat right there. No hesitation to sit on the throne. And that's where it ends. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait, actually there's some, oh, okay. Yeah. This is why I was confused on how it's pronounced. There's some notes. Lili and Lili, ending with a Y and ending with an I. After some deliberation, we decided to go with Lili as the spelling's better fit with Vivi and TD. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's just a bunch of other information, but man, this is big. And yeah, all Im has said is just Lili. So, obviously Im knows him. I mean, I think as all of us pretty much knew, Im is probably immortal in some way. But my theory stands. He might be Lili. I'm sure this is gonna be a theory at least a few other people will have. Just because it seems just curious that we would get information about the queen at the time who refused to be a celestial dragon, or I don't even know, refused. I was gonna do quotation marks, but I don't even know because they're Im now. If it is the previous queen of Arabasta, but yeah, crazy chapter. I'm gonna go back through it. This video's already, I think, a decent length. I don't know, but yeah. So we see, Sabo. We still didn't see Cobra dying, I guess, this chapter. I'm guessing at this point, we might just keep going with this, and we'll see that next chapter, or maybe we'll get some other things and see it later. But yeah, we might be getting some pretty huge revelations in these next few chapters. All right, so we see Sabo, his conversation with Bonnie. They sort of teamed up a bit. Let's see. Yeah, and then there's everything, Cobra telling them about Queen Lili. Even if Im isn't Lili, I'm sure that Lili's going to have some significance in some way, because it's like, why would they bring her up? And I am intrigued to see how that all plays out. And then, obviously Im was listening to this entire conversation, and it seems, and then Cobra asks about D, and I don't know, it seems interesting that Im would choose to come into the room at that time. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously we know like nothing about Im, so I don't know. I'm just excited to see more. I don't know if I have like a whole lot to say. It's just, driving everything forward. Like, I don't quite have enough information to really get any theories or anything. I'm not great with theories anyway, but it was just a good chapter. I'm way excited now for these next few chapters, because if we're gonna be seeing, like, I don't know for sure if we're going to like actually see Im, but like get a bit more information about them and just sort of, be able to just give us a tiny bit more for us to sort of think about in terms of their character. But anyway, I think that's all I had to say about this chapter. Please comment your thoughts on this video or your thoughts on the chapter. I do wonder if other people are having the same theory as me, that Im is Lili. Still don't know how all the specifics of that work, but anyway, leave a like and remember to save the wild fish, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.